Hi all, welcome to my channel. I am Mark, this is Mark's Mods. And today guys, we are going to be doing our Darth Vader build. So we are going to do stages 12 and 13 of Build the Darth Vader. Bundling these two together because basically the stage 12 is not very long at all. It won't be worth really a video on its own, and this is the reason why I wanted to get a bit of a backlog of the Darth Vader so I can do this, because we all know that there are the issues or stages where there's just hardly anything to do at all. So it's nice that I can bundle these two up together and yeah, get them out. And we are working on the chest panel as well. So yeah, not chest panel, sorry, we are working on the shoulder part, chest panel, of the build. So yeah, it's nice to get these two issues together. Anyway, enough of me rabbiting on, let's go on with today's build. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so stage 12 is shoulder pads. That's what we've got here. I have trimmed down the protective film on this one, just so I can keep the film on until probably right at the end when I take it all off and we can see all them shiny parts underneath. Plus the fact it doesn't get my grubby fingerprints on it, so that's even better. So what we need to do, first of all, is just at the top here, like the other side of the shoulder piece, we've got these little sort of things to put on, and then screwing them in with type A screws. Now we've got 4 of these to put on, and that's it for this issue. So you can probably tell now why I've opted to do issue 13, and always issue 13s never go right for me, so let's get it out the way or break the tradition of that happening. So I'm just trying to get these orientated in the same way they got them in the magazines. So that's one in there. Oh, one just flicked across the desk, but it's fine. I know where it's gone. They can be a little tricky, these. It's getting it on, balancing it. So let me just see if, let's put it through the screwdriver and then use gravity. Well, kind of works. Come on. Right. Ah, they're all over the place. Okay, so if I get it like that, put this up, and I can get that in. See, gravity. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we've got one to put here and one to put here. Again, the same screws being used, the type A screws. I'm going to do the same again. Okay. And what I'm doing here, I'll go to the top camera, is I'm just getting it and then lining it up and then just screwing it in. It is a little bit tricky because I'm doing this on an angle. Okay, so that one's in. Then we've got the same on the other side. So again, just getting it on the screwdriver, getting the screw on the screwdriver, getting the little, I'm not even sure what you call these, but yeah, and then using gravity to keep it on. Just making sure that these are in the correct direction. Okay, and would you believe it, that's all we had to do in this stage, and that has taken about 4 minutes to record. So you can now see while I bundle this up with stage 13, which we will do now. So that is stage 12 complete. Okay, so stage 13 is chest armor. Okay, so we've been given this lovely piece here. Very nice. But like last time, we've got some more of these connectors to put on. So I'm going to stay with the top camera for now. And we'll get these on because I'll have to do it like we did previously by using good old gravity. I don't know why, but my hand shaked a little bit then. Okay, you don't want to put these in too tight, but you don't want to put them in too slack that they're not moving either. Okay, so we'll get the next one in. A little bit tricky, but okay. 2 more to go, so we've got one here to put in and one here to put in. Once it's on and started, I can then rest it down and screw it in. But you do have to, I mean, we are screwing in at an angle here, so you do have to be careful. Okay, so just one more of these to go at the top here. Okay. Okay, so that's all on. Brilliant. Right, so we're going to need something that we got in a previous issue, issue 12, which are these rubber rings. Now, open them up. Hopefully they'll all come out. Okay, so that's all of them out. And we need this piece here. This was what we did in issue 12. No, it's not actually. The one's in this piece that we did in issue stage 12. And you know that actually because you can actually see the number 12 there. And on this, you can see the number 10 there. So you can work out. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be attaching one piece to another, more or less like that. Now, the way they're doing this is absolutely strange, but okay. So, what it wants us to do, if you look from this piece, is we're going to get these rubber bits, and then we're going to stretch them over to the other side. All right, like that. So we have to do it for all 4. So I'm gonna just use these tweezers just to hook it over. Okay, so that's hooked over. And then we've got two in here. Okay, that one just went ping. Let's see if we can see it on the floor, or am I going to have to search for it? Ah, I can see it. So I presume we're doing this armour like this with these bands so that we can articulate the build. So we can have whatever is arms or whatever in any position. So with those rubber bands on, there we have a completed shoulder. And it's definitely how it should be. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that, to be honest with you. That was really nice to do. I'm just making sure them too close together. The chest, right, so yeah, no, I was correct with the way I did them. I was just a bit worried how they wanted them to go, but it's definitely a different way of doing things, I suppose. Can't lie. Okay, so yeah, we're attaching it not by screws but by rubber bands. Hey, there's a first thing for everything. But that is stage 13 complete. So wow, really come on a lot. So I thought we might need that from issue 10, but we don't. But yeah, so obviously we're going to get another panel to go next to this, and then obviously then it'll start taking shape, this chest section. I'm quite impressed with that, I really am. But that is stage 13 and also stage 12 complete. Well guys, that is it for our Darth Vader build for this week. Thank you for watching. Really turned out nice. I was really impressed with the way the shoulder part is going to look. So yeah, definitely a step in the right direction, but there you can see why there wasn't much to stage 12. There wouldn't have been really much to stage 13 if we were just putting 4 of them things in, but because we actually connected the 2 pieces, it was a really nice pleasure to see what this chest piece is like and the size of it. It's gonna be huge, guys, absolutely massive. So I am really looking forward to future stages of this build. Anyway, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.